I'd like to talk to you about aspect ratio of image sizes, and I have written down here several types of or several categories of aspect ratio that you'll find on your phone when you're working with your images. I want you to work from a 5:7 photograph because that's directly proportional to a 10:14 image. It's twice the size, right? 2 times 5 is 10 and 2 times 7 is 14. So it multiplies that scale by 2. That means if on your photograph something falls in the middle, it should fall in the middle of your 10:14 image as well. So on your phone, when you go into a particular photograph, you're going to find a variety of editing tools. My phone's an Android. Many of you will have iPhones. I'll try to talk to you a little bit about the difference. But when I go into my image, my photo, then there's a little editing tool. Yours will look a little bit different than mine. But then there's a cropping part of the app, and it looks like a little viewfinder. It looks like a square and it has 2 arrows. It means you can rotate it and you can crop the picture. If you'll touch that one, then you'll end up probably with 4 dots on the outside of your photo, and there'll be some other things on your image. On an iPhone, there is an image that looks like a rectangle with another rectangle outside of it, sort of like file folders. If you'll touch that, you'll end up with some aspect ratios like I have written down here on my piece of paper. Mine is over here, and then I end up with settings that say original square 16:9, 4:3, 3:2. Okay? And it's asking me to choose one of those, and when I do, it will change the scale of my photograph. I'm asking you to find the one that says 5:7 or 7:5. It just makes a difference whether you're talking about the short distance versus the horizontal distance, whether your picture is vertical or horizontal. And this is the one you want. If your phone doesn't have this one, and this is the one I'm hoping for the most, if it doesn't, this would be the next best thing, a 3:2 ratio, because 5 times this big would be 15:10, and we're really hoping for a 10:14. So those are very similar. The difference is this will be a larger image to work with. This will be a much smaller image to work with, so that will be difficult. The image that your phone takes naturally is a, sorry, let me go back out of this, is a tall and skinny photograph, much skinnier than the 10:14 image that we want to work with. So I would like you to try and change it. If you have difficulty, please let me know. But this is an important step of the process. And I think that's all. Thanks.